Welcome to the Business Continuity Management Tool Operational Resilience Xcelerator ORX. Our tool ORX is powered by Microsoft Power Platform. It is a tool designed for the financial sector to handle operational resilience challenges. Let us have a walkthrough to our tool ORX. First, we have our landing page, a dashboard to display BIA and BCP metrics dynamically. Then we move on to the Business Continuity Management Framework section, which has 7 subcategories. The super admin of the tool provides these framework values in the verticals of impact area, impact level, risk likelihood, tolerance levels, risk heat map, risk impact matrix, and BCM criticality. Next, we move on to the Process and Resource Discovery section. This section has data about the dependencies related to the various business processes and services from the departments of an enterprise. It has 10 subcategories. These are the departments, products, services, processes, facilities, third party, vital records, application/technology, IT assets, personnel, and equipment. This data is fed before performing BIAs and BCPs. Next, we move on to the business impact analysis, or in short, the BIA section. This section has a list of BIAs from various departments. The BIAs can be filtered on the basis of timeline or in accordance with their completion status. Here, the user can create a new BIA for a department or reopen an existing one. Upon clicking on any BIA, the user can view the information provided for that BIA. For example, in this BIA, there are 7 processes. These are listed at the top purple bar. The details regarding the processes and their dependencies are automatically fetched from the Process and Resource Discovery section mentioned earlier. The user needs to provide additional information here, such as inputs for the Risk Assessment subsection. Each process is associated with some dependencies given as the facilities, personnel, equipment, application technology, vital record, and third party. In BIA, for each process, an impact assessment is performed. In this tab, the user provides inputs for the probable impact on the concerned area, considering the imaginary situation that the process in question is unavailable for a certain predefined duration. On the basis of these inputs, a value for the maximum tolerable outage, no MTO, is calculated. The user can save this calculated MTO or can override this value with a justification. In the top purple bar, a circular icon represents the Dependency tab. In this tab, the user can list the dependencies between various processes in a department. This is called internal dependency. User can also define some external dependencies of the process in question. This is called external dependency. 2 diagrams for each internal and external dependency are displayed. Beside the Dependency tab is the Summary tab that displays the summary of the whole BIA process. At the last, there is a tab for the record details. This tab displays the information regarding the BIA record, such as its author name, approver name, the date of BIA creation, submission date, approval status, and logs. Above the purple ribbon, there are a few displays for the department and status and buttons for submitting the BIA, reopening the BIA, and generating the report via BIA export. Next, we move on to the BCP section. This is a section for creating business continuity plans for the departments based on the BIAs conducted. This section lists the BCPs for various departments. The user can initiate a new BCP or can open an existing one. The BCP list can be filtered using the date selectors. The BCPs can also be filtered based on their status, such as completed, in draft, submitted, or returned for revision. Upon clicking any BCP, its information can be viewed. In the BCP view, there are 9 more subsections: record details, scope, roles and responsibilities, assumptions, recovery strategy, key contacts, approval status, test details, and documents. By default, processes from the BIA marked as required for BCP are imported in the scope section of this BCP. In the recovery strategy subsection, the user can develop recovery strategies for all mentioned processes, facilities, personnel, equipment, application technology, vital record, and third party. In the key contact subsection, team call tree and vendor call trees are created. These call trees are referred to in case of business disruptions. Approval status displays the BCP versioning and approval information. The test details subsection presents a list of the test details associated with the BCP. The document subsection presents a list of the documents that are linked with the BCP and are required to be referred to. The BCP can be exported in the form of a PDF via Export button. Information about the tool can be found in the Information tab.